Point shot. Here's Simons after the made shot from MP. Lillard attacking, passed a little inside. Takes the 13-footer. Portland no good that time either. Nets leading by 12. Here's MP. It's good again and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team, words we cannot repeat.
Sharp's checked in for Portland. Curry's checked in for the Nets. Here's Watford. Portland no good that time either. Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against the Kings in Sacramento. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 19 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Little. No points in the game yet for him. Lillard from outside. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And part of what makes Dame special, he can pour it in working off the ball. Rare to see a point guard who finds points without the rock in their hands.
Now, here's Sharp. Guarded by Simmons. Out left to the wing. 1 second left. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Yeah, the hustle from Simmons on D, it becomes infectious. He brings his all on every possession.
And so it's Brooklyn looking at a 13-point lead heading into...
Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise. Substitution
Only
on the
lineup
court.
here for Brooklyn. MP looking around. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
First personal foul.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now. Mills out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Simmons. Then there's Harris. And it's MP in at the 4-man position. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Simmons with it. Lillard picks him up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Trailblazers trail by 19. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. KD says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you'll never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Now here's Little. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Eubanks, again the miss by the Trailblazers. And here are the Nets. They're on a 16-4 run. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. 2 points. That one goes.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
MP outside. And that one, good. MP's got 31 points.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
And so it's Brooklyn, holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. I'll look at the field goal percentage numbers.
The Nets, 43.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. Simons and Hart are your wingmen, and it's Lillard in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Passes it to Nurkic. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Shot, high post. That one falls. Lillard's got 8 points.
In that mid-range area, Lillard is deadly as anybody. His mechanics and technique on that jumper, flawless.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
Lillard misses. And so MP will bring it up for Brooklyn. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Outside Durant, back to MP. From deep three-point range, and the Nets another 3.
For 3.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Pass to Hart. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. There's the pass to Lillard. Here's Grant. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Three-pointers, Simons. The rebound by the Nets. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes. For him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Eubanks comes in for Grant, and it's Little in for Hart. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for the Nets. Warren comes in for Kevin Durant. Lillard outside. To the middle, here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
We heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an old